Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, your guy, substance level, King Sergeant, aka 1192. Wearing these because why not? I can't. Welcome, everybody, to another KeeKlip episode. But this one here is KeeKlip 378 for season 7, episode 28. And we got a few more until we hit the end of the season, which I will definitely get that out quick. And hopefully, I get some good ideas. So, for the last few episodes, and to kind of go on a review, we're going to make another one quick, and why not. So, for the last few videos, we looked at 375, which basically just gave you a little tour of my place. Oh, adjustment. Okay. And, okay, I was going to do that, whatever. And then for 376, we looked at my championship belt collection, which I've been having for years, and some I bought recently. And then the last one, we looked at the guitar from 105.7 The Point that I've won in 2013 because of the can drive, and I thank you guys for giving me that. So for 378, we're gonna look at another piece of my collection. Now we looked at the belts, like I said. So now we're gonna go move on to figures. Yes. Now these actually, okay, I'm gonna set that one aside, and I have one more for that. All right, I'm gonna set those aside because those I'm gonna get last. But I want to basically go over some other small ones. Now, this is kind of like me when it comes to Power Rangers. With Transformers, it's a little bit different. There's Transformers either way. But with Power Rangers, it's like I always go for like the Megazords. Then I would do the action figures. I'll buy the Morphers, but never buy the action figures. So, yeah. So, and we got some quick ones. And these are definitely, these are not seen anymore. I'm going to get those two last and get some of these rare ones. Because most of the ones now, they're like all either the same brand or same, style and form. Back when the action figures were still a thing, and of course with the belts, they all had different styles. They all had different, like, series, so to speak. Because I have a Transformers it's just different series all around. But with these, different era, different times. Now, two of them I had. I think, I forgot what I did with those. I really did. But that's like a long time ago. So luckily, these are still intact. So going first off with this one, we get the Ruthless Aggression Batista. Fix it right here. Hold up. There we go. Ruthless Aggression Batista. This one I bought at a Slackers at a mall a long time ago. And you can tell, like, even by the boxing, it's like stupid old. Batista, roar. The animal, the beast. So then the back here, what we got? We got some other ones. We have like Rico, and then Batista. We got Billy Kidman, Tommy Dreamer, Scott Steiner, Jamie Noble. So this is like back when he was like in debut mode. Like this is where Batista was still Batista at the time. He's still Batista no matter what, but like this like his look like a rookie season tight. Nice, I like this one though. Then we go on to the next one. We got R-Truth. Now this one I bought at I want to say Walmart. This is a Walmart Target, one of the two. This one was rare. Now this one I like. I like R-Truth for one. I like his style. This is basically like his debut sort of look, and it has every one of these deluxe aggression ones, they have like a certain weapon. So his is a chair, and apparently I think it's like I want to say it's like a mold or something, like when you press on a button, like a phone button or whatever, and then it has that shaping print on there. But I like this one. It's still cool. It has the pants, the hair and everything. It's like very detail-like. Look on the back. We got Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, Stone Cold, Big Show, Evan Bourne, my boy, R-Truth again. And you got the Adrenaline series of Kurt Hawkins and Ryder, Cody and Ted DiBiase, Evan Bourne, and Rey Mysterio. Now that has to be a great tag team. We've never seen that before. I'm surprised. But yeah, that's the R-Truth one. That's a nice look. Very, now this one was actually the deluxe aggression ones, that was honestly a very, very high value series. So now we're going on to two more. Put those aside. Okay. So now we're going to go on to another pair. This is basically the classic superstar. First, starting off with Eddie Guerrero. May he rest in peace. Viva la raza. Now, these are where the classic superstars are in to play. Like back when the WWF was the WWF at the time. And he has a fire hydrant for one. And I'm sticking here. Apparently, it's the best of. Where's that? Yep. Best of, so to speak. This one right here. This is like when the Guerrero was kind of like, before he became the lie, cheat, steal type. Like this one is still awesome. I love the look. I love the color scheme and everything. It's just like matches everything. In the back here we got Bret Hart, the OG Shawn Michaels, Andre the Giant, Eddie, and then Roddy Piper. May he rest in peace. This is a great action. Like this is a good series. Another good series. Like they had a whole lot of these. And with this one, they have like little details on the back, like his title reigns, how much he weighed, his height, and everything. That's pretty cool. The finishing moves. Urgh. Yeah, this is a great toy. Now, this one I bought at a Target. This one I know I bought at a Target. And now we go to the first one, the first figure that I bought. Ugh. Matt Hardy. Yes, one of my favorite Hardy brothers. The Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy tribe. Now, this one right here, this is when, I think Jeff came first. And then, he came first, and then I think he was later. So, yeah, like on the back here, has his little history. And here we got some other guys on here. Bob Sparkplug Holly, which is to be Hardcore Holly. Earthquake, Stone Cold, Mr. McMahon, Matt on the bottom. Andy Kaufman, Chainsaw Charlie, and Eddie Guerrero. Now, this one, that was a different series. It's still classic, but like there was a different one where they just have a little sit still, which I find weird, but it's like, okay, why not? But this one, I like this Matt Hardy look, like the whole, the attitude type of look. If y'all can tell, there you go. Like I said, they go real into detail when it comes to these things. It's like, wow. Now this, like I said, this one I bought at Target. This is the first action figure that I bought. Because I had, it was either this one or, I think it had to been another one. Because R-Truth was later. So now we're going to get on to the important ones that I believe are awesome. Because these are autographed. I do not have the certificate of authenticity. But that's cool. First, starting off with the St. Louis native, Evan Bourne, or Matt Sydal, how you want to go on it, carrying this ECW title. Yeah, and Chase the Bell. All these had, now this is the Ruthless Aggression. Could be seen the Attitude one with R-Truth, or the Deluxe Aggression, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is the Ruthless Evan Bourne. Now this one I bought at a Target, and he signed this at a Slackers back in 2009. And surprisingly, this is before Monday Night Raw. It was on a Saturday, and I was in line. My stepdad took me, and it was just so great. I was like, yay. And seeing him then, like, that was like my first ever WWE superstar meet. And I was like, yay. And back here, we got Vladimir Kozlov, Mark Henry, Evan Bourne on the top, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, and Ted DiBiase. So this one I had since, like I said, 2009, 2008, I believe. Target? One of the stores. But yeah, like, I'm still honored to have this one still. If I ever do get a certificate of authenticity for this, I'll definitely just keep this for, the sake of it. You don't open products, especially when they're signed. Because, like, Evan Bourne's cool. He's definitely cool. On to the second one. Kofi Kingston. Now, this one, another guy I met. Now, this is at a Best Buy, and this is during Royal Rumble 2012. Now, of course, another thing about that, it was really cool. Seeing him come out now, the fact that he basically got tossed out, but this is it was the first Royal Rumble where he did the handstand, and I was just like, oh my God, that was just so great. And the fact that he was starting in St. Louis, and he kept doing it ever since, I was like, all right, that's going to be a stunt now. But so like I say, it was at Best Buy, went early, it was cool just to see him there, and everything else in between. Speaking of which, I'll get that after these. It was just awesome, and on the back here, we got a whole lot more on this. There we go. So we got Big Show, Charlie Haas, Maurice, Umaga, Mickey James, D.H. Smith, and Kobe in the end. And you got the tag title ones, Santina Morella, Maria, Who we got? Miz and Morrison, Festus, and Jesse. Still honored to have this one in, and whew, it's almost fading. Need one for that. And this is like the rookie. That was the rookie Kofi. That was all rookie. You can already tell just by even the color scheme. Because I think he wore green at the time. I want his boot covers though. I would like to have his old classic boot covers. That was awesome. Now on to the last one. Ryback. Now this, of course, this is when he he signed this before. It was like a live show back in my town. I know I saw him again at Extreme Rules, but this one he was at Slackers on side with Matt Sydal. I was in longer line because I went there straight after work. Or no, I went home, slept, then saw him. It was like later in the day. So that was a bit of a rush. So yeah, that was cool. And we got here Chris Jericho, The Rock, Randy Orton, John Cena, and Cesaro. And of course I had a ring, but that broke. But this is pretty cool. Big dude. Really big guy. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's like your next Goldberg or something, bro. And, and apparently this is the Royal Rumble series 2013. Okay, because I said I was at one at 12. So, the fact they had like a series where it's actually pay-per-viewed, because they had this one. There's also like No Way Outs or WrestleMania, stuff like that. But they got the Royal Rumble one because Ryback came in 2010 for NXT. Now to think about it, why not show some other? If I have it in here, yeah, we're into my living room. Hi, they're on top. Let's see, okay, is that it? Yes, it is. So also, just to show some other things, this is just for a bonus. We're gonna get some more light in here. Now, alongside with the Kofi Kingston action figures, or the action figure, not only I get that, but there's a flyer. Oh my God, it's Kofi Kingston, yay! To Keenan. Kofi. Yep, Kofi Kingston Saturday, January 28th, 11 a.m. to 1 for like 2 hours. So I think it was like, I was like there later. And I was at the review. It was awesome. So that's one thing to go at. I want to get that one definitely laminated. Now these two others is not WWE, because why not? This was TNA Impact Wrestling. We had got 3 of them. So this here is basically like a major flyer. It's Tara, AJ Styles. Yes, this is the AJ Styles that I met. Still cool to this day. Victoria and Tara, aka Victoria in WWE names. This was in 2012. Because I remember it was at where's that? Yeah, the Direct Auto place down in what area that was in. But yeah, that's in St. Louis. So that was great. 1 p.m. to 3. I got there way early. But that was really cool. So got those, and I got the full-on posters. Bam! You got right there. She's still, I'm not gonna lie, she's still hot. I want to meet her still. I want to meet her again. Now she's actually short. Both of these guys are short. Like, wow. Like, Evan was short, but then these are much shorter. And of course, the OG AJ. Yeah, that's the AJ that everyone knew. And the thing, like, to this day, I'm still glad to meet him. It's like all buff and stuff. Like, look at his tattoos. Look at that face. It's just still kick your ass, bro. Yes, that was cool. So that right there is another little piece of the collection that I'm definitely want to try to hang those up somewhere. I'll probably hang up on my window, and then I'll go ahead and laminate these. But yeah, so some more wrestling collections plus a little bonus autograph sessions. So that's gonna be it for 378. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you guys got some good wrestling figures, please comment below some good series that you guys had or still got. Like always, find me on Facebook, like, subscribe, and comment to the video. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/dude1192. Also on Twitter and Instagram, dude1192. Even to the great TikTok and Snapchat, dude1192. Till next time, stay tuned for 379. I'll see you when I see y'all. Peace out. Stay awesome.